Happy Saturday, my dear. Oh my gosh. It's the third time I've said happy Saturday and I had to delete and start over again, so I'm not going to delete it anymore. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. The Sunday before St. Patty's Day. Today here in New Bedford we had St. Patrick's Day Marathon. Now, if you live where I live, you know when that comes around, you have to coordinate your plans. If you need to go do some shopping or whatever you need to do, you either got to do it the day before or before the marathon starts. Because 90% of the streets around where I live get all blocked off. But it's once a year, and it's nice to see the turnout that we do have every year for it. So, where do I begin? Um, for those of you that have followed me and know that my job, like I work at a residential home, and there's 10 people there that I take care of, and that would be like cooking, cleaning, laundry, you name it. I wear many hats in that job. But today, actually during the night, I lost one of my residents. He passed away. And although I've been there for a few years, I've lost residents before, it's always, it always gets you. It always gets you because you're there every day. I'm there every day with these people. And no matter how sometimes they try to annoy you or upset you, or you still, as a human, you still care about them. You don't want nothing to happen to them. Joe was a unique person. He was a good person. He was a good person. He wouldn't do harm to no one. Loved his sports. Um, the only issue that I had with Joe was his personal hygiene, but I'm sure there was issues that brought that about. But other than that, Joe was Joe. And it's sad that there's like nobody to call, say, yeah, he passed. He passed on. Um, these people come to us sometimes, and we are all that they have. And it weighs on me. It weighs on me because I lost a son 7 years ago. Yeah, 7 years ago. But you relive it every day. You relive each conversation. I didn't lose my son to drugs, like an overdose or a suicide. He loved life. He wanted to live. I lost my son to a simple surgery that went wrong. Anyway, so I don't want to be a downer. Oh, talk about depression video, right? But I mean, we live our life thinking that we're going to be here forever, right? Not, you know, or the way sometimes we treat others, like, oh, and then when they passed, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, I should have been kinder, I should have. If we all could keep in our heads that tomorrow is not guaranteed, maybe we would, you know, treat each other kinder. Like right now, I can't even hear laughter. And like when I went to work this evening to serve them dinner, I was so mad because they're all there. Like, we lost somebody here today, and they're all like, yeah, like nothing happened. I mean, what kind of hit? I thought to myself, what's going on here? I'm a mess, and they're like, nothing happened. Like, I don't know. But anyway, one of my favorite phrases from the Bible is, be still and know that I am. And I have the bad habit, like, of always trying to deal with things on my own. And then when I can't get anywhere, I turn to God and I ask him, and he always comes through for me. And if I had been still and remembered that he is, and asked him right off the bat, I wouldn't have to go through the turmoil first. So anyway, I had to run to the dollar store to pick up some supplies for work. And lo and behold, this is there waiting for me. Be still. The only one there. There was no other one. This was just there randomly on a shelf where nothing else around it. You know what I mean? How can I explain it? And maybe somebody picked it up and misplaced it, put it somewhere. It was like where paper products were, or, you know, I mean, hello. I feel it was just there waiting for me. Like, I was gonna go to the store, and then I said, it was a horrible day. Joe passed. I just want to go home. And then I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the store. I had to get like paper products for work. I said, I'll just get it over with. And this was there waiting for me. I think I needed that so bad. And I was so grateful. It was the only one there. Even the girls that at the register, she said, I didn't even know we had this. And I said, it's the only one. There was no other ones. But God works in mysterious ways. And I'm sorry. And I did pick up other stuff. Of course, I went for paper products for work. But of course, I bought some stuff to make my own outdoor wreaths for the door for Easter. So I promise that my next video will be more uplifting, and maybe you can share me making the wreaths for the front door and the back door of my house. But be blessed, my friends. Always know that, I mean, I don't want everybody to walk around, oh, I might die tomorrow. That's not what I mean. It's enjoy each moment of the day. Enjoy the simple things. Enjoy the quietness of the day. Enjoy the laughter of a child, the smell of a rose, just little things that we take for granted. The soft breeze on a warm day, you know, when you get that soft breeze to cool you off, the touch of the rain falling. Sometimes I don't mind walking in the rain. It just feels so soothing. Just little things that we take for granted because life is so short. Anyway, my friends, I'm sorry for being the downer in this video, but be blessed, be kind. you know, love one another and be still. Know that He is. Bless you, my friends.